Good afternoon, people. PJT, rate my beer. Right, jump on. It's a cheap night. So, we almost didn't do a review today, but we got loads of them in the fridge. But because we're spending so much time out for once, the beer in the fridge isn't getting drank and reviewed and so on. But this was something of some interest to me, wasn't it? This is from the first supermarket. It's from a Tiger, and it's an infused lager, 4% ABV, called Cheeky Plum. Probably is a plum, known Tiger. It was brewed here in Vietnam, from what I can work out. Well, probably in the mainland, obviously. But yeah, it does look like.
Yeah, they do a range, don't they, with these?
Yeah, there was melon
infused ones.
As I say, I know, as I said yesterday, we're trying to go through as many of the Vietnam ones as we can, and we've got that 30p one, 32p one, whatever, in the fridge. But we just thought, I'll do this one. As I say, it's Tiger. It's a soju infused lager, Cheeky Plum. It was about 50p, 50 something p. I can't remember, but it wasn't a lot. And again, most things are not a lot here.
Most of them are quite well.
I had a very late night last night, people. She left me in the bar on my own. She was a bit brighter and went in about. Oh, I've got my phone. Yeah. Michelle was a bit brighter and went in at about midnight, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But unfortunately, with the last video I shot, it was 2 AM. Because I looked at my watch and got a bit of a shocker, didn't I? As seen on many of you that are on my social media platforms have seen already. I didn't know it was 2 o'clock. The trouble is, you meet some really nice people. You know, you've got our mate Anna from Essex. You've got the German couple. You've also got a couple that we met last night from Finland, and of course you have the infamous Joe.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
So, right, let's get this Tiger poured and see what we got. Oh, it looks all right.
For some reason I expected it to have like a pinky red colour.
You never know with them. It may not be infused with anything. Out here, we learn anything is possible. We've got some.
Yeah, it's looking like a standard lager. There's no real colour difference, is there, to that?
No, we've got some executive takeaway pizza because, let's be honest, we've been falling asleep all day, haven't we?
Yeah, well, not.
Maybe we're jet lagged, I don't know. It's Michelle's fault anyway, as you know. It's never ever going to be my fault, is it?
I made you stay out till 2 AM.
No, she left me. When you go to a pub together, you expect to come back together, but you left me. I felt most upset I was, if I'm honest. But yeah, smells of plum, definitely.
God, blimey.
Quite mad.
It really smells of plum.
After you.
Okay.
Michelle being the beer connoisseur of the two of us, well, that's what everyone says anyway. God knows how. If that girl's a connoisseur, you want to give up.
Go on, taste it.
Now I know already it's rough.
Not that bad actually. It's not what I expected at all. Now when I smelt this, that smell of plum was really, really pungent, and I thought, I'm going to try this and it is going to be really sickly sweet, total plummy kind of taste. But no, this does have your lager kind of style taste to it, with just this hint, isn't it? Of plum.
Yeah, it's like having a normal lager, but you get the plum hit on the end. But it's certainly not bad. It's not as bad as we thought. Probably not the greatest drink in the book, if I'm honest, but.
Well, I'm not a huge fan of Tiger Lager, the standard one, so you know this one is
Afternoon.
This one is a little bit different. I do quite like that fruity sort of plum taste to it.
Yeah, it's like you said. There was some different ones of it, wasn't there? This was a range of about 4 or 5 different ones, wasn't it? Or 3 or 4 different ones.
There were different ones.
I know one of them was melon, and I thought, oh, that's a bit weird. I think it was melon.
Yeah.
This is what it is here, isn't it? 330ml can. It's not going to kill. We did mean to do the Kronenberg with cheese for Baza, but We didn't quite make that one, did we?
No, we didn't.
That's the ex-YouTuber. There's messages coming through.
Is it?
Yeah. It's great to see ex-YouTuber. Because I had to send the messages on this phone. This is the phone with a Vietnamese SIM. Because I sent him the video. Because obviously he's not on Facebook of yesterday. Well, the last video. There was some number of videos. I don't know. In the heat of the sun, you got to say, it's kind of all right, isn't it?
It is. I quite like it. It adds a different edge to it. Been drinking a lot of sort of generic style lagers since I've been here, and to have something that is a little bit different, it's got that little bit of a fruity taste, it's quite pleasant.
Yeah, I've been drinking quite a few since I've been here.
Yep, definitely.
Haven't we all? But obviously I drank them dry, the Blanc last night, then I drank all the Corona, as you can see. A Corona fan that I am.
Got the t-shirt on.
Yeah, I've got my t-shirt on today, but I'm not drinking Corona. They're supposed to get me some more Blanc in, but it looks like everywhere in the island's running out. I've only been here a week.
I was going to say,
Look over there.
Who's drunk and dry.
Looking in the local shop and the Blanc's run out, but I got this other can of Blanc last night, which was interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a different design can, wasn't it?
But there's something, I mean, I'll go into all this tomorrow when we do the cheese review. We've got a lump of cheese and everything, and we're going to do that for that fellow with no idea, you know, that dodgy YouTuber himself, isn't it? But we've got a lump of Edam, and we're going to do that today, but we'll do that one tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
And yeah, and the cans of Blanc were different, but there's something with this Blanc that everywhere you go, as I say, we're going to do the review of the Vietnamese Blanc tomorrow, but everywhere you go, it's tasting the same.
Yeah, that recipe
they're getting right.
Is just, yeah, it makes the brew, wherever it's brewed, taste the same.
You can't.
Yeah.
You couldn't blind test it or anything.
Yeah, there's not a difference from place to place where we're
it's
trying it.
very minimal, if there's any, and half of that is in your bloody head in a way, isn't it? Because you're like, so when it changes to English brew, everyone's going to go, oh no, the water in England. Get over it, seriously. It's just like Stella. I mean, Stella was just a big thing because everyone spat their dummies out. That was the truth of it. But yeah, what are we going on? Are we on a...
I'd give that around my piece 7 out of 10.
I'd say it's a 6 out of 10. Would I buy it again? No, because there's much better options. If you check back the 333 review, the Pilsner we did yesterday, that's probably the best beer on the island.
Yeah, I think for
Barring
a change,
Blanc,
actually, I wouldn't drink this at home, but I think as a change out here, in this heat, I'm finding that quite refreshing, so I probably would drink that again.
Yeah, I'd go on, I say it's a fair standard 6. It's
Fair
alright,
enough.
isn't it? You can finish it in a way, you know. Hey, look, she's happy now. I didn't want to do that one and not the Blanc because you knew I'd have drunk the Blanc. The Blanc would have been one of them reviews where we're like, cum, cum, cum. If you, I can't remember the video, but there's this certain video and you can see where we're trying to outdo each other. And we were like, oh, we've drank it. Oh no, right, what can I say? Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. We will be doing another live, but it's really difficult. I know there's a lot of you that have said to me, on different platforms of social media, we wanted to do live with Marco, our German mate, last night, but the problem being it's too loud everywhere, and YouTube will just kick it off.
You're not going to be able to do it with the music and things playing. It's just not going to work.
But if there's any possible way, we will do a live, won't we? If not, I'll have to wait. The next place after this, we're here for another 4 nights. We're on the beach, so, but it's just we won't have everyone else there. It's nice because everyone else. Well, Marco wants to be a YouTube star, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's really into it. He's quite loud and he's really good.
He's the one. If you go back on the shorts, the Munich guy, and he is an absolute diamond, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's just kind of making the trip. It's like it's going to be sad because everyone's started to go their own ways, isn't they?
Yeah.
We kind of, as you get to know everyone, well, it's holiday,
Yeah,
and it just
sort of people's holidays are finishing, or they're going off to different places. So.
And so on, and they're still numbered with us. Never mind. Right, what can I say? Thanks for watching again. Bonjour.